The passage from Fiji to Vanuatu was a bit of a rough one. We had some bad weather at the start, lost our steering in the middle of the night, and squandered our chance to win the race with some poor route planning. But there's nothing quite like exploring a new country to lift your spirits. We have officially cleared in here to Port Resolution on the island of Tanna in Vanuatu. It took a little while. The immigration guy, I guess, was a little impatient our first day and took off before we got there, but got it all done the second day, so we're all good. We are going to be touring some villages. There's a couple restaurants we might go check out, but the big thing here is the volcano. That's why we came here to Vanuatu, is to go see the volcano. So it's supposed to be cloudy for the next couple days, and then I think Friday or so, a few days from now, we'll clear up, and then we'll try to get up there. We had arranged for the officials to meet us at the Port Resolution Yacht Club, which was much closer to the volcano than the official clearance site of Lenikel on the west side of Tanna. There was an extra 6,000 Vatu fee for this, but it was definitely the better option than trying to beat our way back around the island. Once we were all legal, we set out to do some exploring. There's a large school that serves all the local villages, and we stopped in to donate a few supplies before having lunch at one of the 2 available restaurants. The food was quite good, and we enjoyed the company, before discovering a special treat for the afternoon. We were walking back to our dinghy after lunch, and we got stopped by Martin the German, and he said, "Come with me, I've got a cultural Vanuatuan experience for you." So we're off on an adventure. Don't really know where we're going, but Laplap, I think, being prepared in a traditional way, traditional Vanuatu costumes, got a multicultural group. So we're gonna go get a little taste of Vanuatu. So where are we?
We are watching them make Laplap, traditional Vanuatuan Laplap.
Is that like dessert-ish?
It's taro and banana and coconut milk, and it's baked.
Nice.
And yeah, sounds good.
Surviving the rain, huh?
Yeah.
We'd managed to stumble upon a new business catering to cruisers that was being started by a woman named Mawi. She and a couple other women wanted to show us a traditional side of life in Vanuatu, complete with traditional dress. There's not a whole lot of economic opportunity on Tanna, especially for women, so we were thrilled to help support a budding entrepreneur. It was absolutely fascinating to watch them work, and I thought the method of using hot coals and coconut husks to help cook the laplap was ingenious. When the laplap was ready, we were all quite eager for a taste, though I think some of the kids weren't happy about not getting it all to themselves. How is it?
It's good. It doesn't have like a very strong flavor. But it's a little bit like the Lovo bread that Alfredi brought us
Oh, cool.
from Fulanga.
That was good.
It's got a crispiness, like a good texture on the edge.
Nice.
You need some now.
I do. The next day, we took advantage of some sun and went for a bit of a hike on the beach. From Starry Horizons, we could see some hot springs bubbling up from the underground volcanic activity. The area smelled vaguely sulfuric, and sure enough, that water was so hot you could feel the heat just from standing next to it.
So, what are you up to?
It's boys' Kava night here tonight.
You're leaving me.
Yeah, I know. Only for temporary, though.
Yes.
Apparently, the Kava in Vanuatu is supposed to be crazy much stronger than what we had in Fiji, and Tonga, which when I tasted, I could feel a little tingling on the mouth, but no real effects or anything. But they also don't allow women to drink Kava here, so that's why poor Amy is not coming with us.
Not that I'm wildly interested about drinking Kava anyways.
No, but I feel kind of conflicted because it doesn't feel right. But we're in their country. This is their local tradition, so
You know? I don't know what to do about that. But there's a group of guys going tonight. We're gonna go try the kava, see what it's all about. And hopefully I don't come back a drooling mess. I don't know. We'll see how effective it is.
Hopefully Ryan and Ted will take care of you.
Yeah, there'll be a few others too, so I'll make it back somehow.
A local villager by the name of Stanley, who just so happens to be the son of the chief, acts as a liaison for cruisers and had organized this ceremony for us. There were 6 guys in total who went. Ryan, Yohav, and Ted from Cheeky Monkey, Sebastian and Jonas from Seawolf, and myself. Stanley led us back to the actual village ceremonial grounds and explained a bit about the process. Only virgin boys are supposed to touch the kava, guests accepted, and we were treated to a true kava ceremony where the kava was chewed to the proper consistency. Of course, we had to try it for ourselves.
What's it like, Ryan?
Hey guys. Is it good, Ryan? Okay, you gotta chew it for us.
James? Good to meet you. James. Sam, I know you
Bad. You know what it tastes like? Yeah. Chewing roots.
How long do I really need to chew it for?
What's that?
This is delicious.
Chuck it in there, guys. Come on, take it in there.
How is it, Yohav? Delicious?
Hold open my mouth.
Come on, Ted, keep going, man.
I'm going, man.
Well by engines, really slow.
No stopping, no stop.
It's delicious.
Once the kava was ready, it was spat out onto a large pile on a banana leaf. I can't lie, it wasn't the most appetizing thing I'd ever seen. After the pile had grown big enough, the preparation of the actual drink began. This part was quite similar to how it's done in Tonga or Fiji, putting the kava in a straining cloth and pouring water over it into the coconut shells below. A couple bowls were ready at a time, so we all took turns having a taste.
What'd you think, Yohav?
It was.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Still alive, that's a good sign.
Little numb? Thanks.
Little numb, but
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Maybe it will get.
Thirsty for more?
Cheers, man. Cheers, mate.
No, you have stopped.
Some Vanuatu kava, huh?
You like it? Could you describe for us the taste?
It was like
Root water.
tasted like the first time I ever listened to the Beatles.
It was just magic.
Clearly, the kava brought out some of the deeper meanings of life. We all had a couple more bowls and could definitely feel some effects, so Stanley made sure we knew how to properly take care of ourselves.
Glass of water.
Glass of water, the boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drink, and after you can eat some.
Okay.
You can have dinner. Before dinner, you drink 1 glass of water.
Okay.
Also to go inside before the food, so you will feel okay tomorrow.
Okay.
Our original plan had been to stay in Vanuatu longer and do some diving at the islands further up north, but a weather window with northerly wind had popped up, so we hurried to go see the main reason we'd come to Tana.
Where are we going?
To the volcano.
Oh my gosh.
Mount Yasur. Yasur?
Exploding lava.
Exploding lava.
Man. It's like a theme for this year, huh?
Yes, it is.
Tours up the volcano used to be done on a very informal basis by the village who owned the land, but recently the government has stepped in to administer things. The official reason is to ensure the safety of the visiting guests, but we heard more than a few people grumbling about the government taking the tourism money. Before we went up the volcano, we were treated to a short cultural show with a presenting of the Kava and some songs and dance. The shows were fun to watch, but that wasn't what we were there for. We had to hike the last little bit up to the rim of the volcano in order to get to the first of the viewing stations.
We can't quite see into the cauldron yet.
There's smoke.
There's a lot of smoke though.
Yeah.
It smells like a volcano.
We could hear a few booms and see a bit more smoke whenever the volcano actually erupted, but the view definitely got better as we climbed a bit higher and the sun started setting.
Woo! There's the lava.
Wow.
It spits up.
You did?
Yeah.
Saw some orange up in the sky.
Listen to that.
Oh, see the lava there?
Oh. Hey, babe.
Hi.
So we're standing on the side of an exploding volcano, huh?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
It's a huge cauldron, I suppose. Yeah.
This is one of our better life decisions, huh? It may not have been one of our safest life decisions to be standing on the rim of an active volcano, but the experience was definitely one we won't soon forget. The next day, it was time to set sail again, this time to New Caledonia. Both Cheeky Monkey and Sandy Cheeks were headed out as well, and I was absolutely determined to avenge our loss on the last passage.
Hey y'all, thank you for checking out a little slice of Vanuatu. We had a really good time, even if it was kind of a short trip, but drinking the kava with the villagers was really, really cool. It was definitely stronger than the stuff that I had in Tonga or Fiji, but I wouldn't say I was a drooling mess by the end or anything. We've got New Caledonia coming up next, so make sure you stick around, check that out. We'll see y'all later.